Feels like I'm wasting all my time, thinking about the things that won't lift me up, wouldn't keep it in my mind. All those things that won't lift me up. I just care about you and I. I just care about you and I. Just care about you and I. I just care about you and I. I just need some sunlight, feel it in my bones, to get myself together. You can't keep me high. This blood runs through my veins. It's all on you. Don't make me go away from you and I. Would it keep it in my mind? Care about you and I just care about you and I. I just need some sunlight, feel it in my bones, to get myself together. You can't keep me high. This blood runs through my veins. It's all on you. Don't make me go away from you and I. Don't make me go, just care about you and I. Don't make me go, just care about you and I.
Yo, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? I finally finished new bot on streaming, which called Streamer Bot. And with that, I was able to finally don the stream chat. So I don't know if it's going to work. I actually have no clue. But like, I think now Twitch and YouTube chat, you can kind of like see it right now. Whoever is going to message. Actually, we can test it out. Let's test it out. So I did that yesterday. I hope it's going to work. Okay, we have enabled that. Okay. And also like, man, when I like was like, you know, just like getting like through the tutorial what Streamer Bot is, this is like a really strong bot. Or like just like, it's not even a bot. It's literally like you have everything. You can add like points, you know, like points you can add on Twitch. And you can spawn these Twitch points to kind of use text to speech or post like a image like that are custom or like sound effect. I can do that now too. Kind of crazy. There's also like you can kind of like showcase the images. I actually disabled that. But yeah. All right. Let me try to see if it works. Does it work? That's what we want to know. Okay. That's what. All right. Let me see. Test. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is going to show. Boom. Beautiful. It's working. It's working. Let's go, baby. That's what I want to see. I wasn't able to test it out because like I was not live. There's like no chat. But alright. Let's do this. Genshin Idol first of all. Let's see how we're going to do it today. We did it yesterday. First time. We did it in average try 4. Yeah, actually I got it in 4 try. Alright, yeah. Yesterday was Chasca. Let's see. I'm gonna pick... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with... Let's say Ayato. 3.0. Or actually 2.6, yeah. Okay, ooh. Okay. So that's just telling me it's like monster character, right? It's just monster. Okay, it's not Hydro. It's not a sword user. Or a talent is using this one, of course. Make no sense. Alright, I kind of want to go with Ember, not going to lie. Yeah, let's try Ember. Let's try Ember. Okay, it's not Ember. Yeah. Oh, so character came out. It was released in 1.0. It is from, of course, it is of course in Mondstadt. Okay, it's not a Pyro. It's not a bow user. 1.0. Ooh, you know what? I'm thinking Lisa. Let's go, Lisa. No! That's shocking. Wait, what the... Oh! We got a big sword. Was Razor in 1.0? Let me see. Let me just like check all the characters. No, no, no. Okay. Of course, the danger is not going to be. Okay, we have... Oh no, Razor cannot be. We already choose Electro. Barbara cannot be. Baidu cannot be. Bennett cannot be. It must be a long sword. Chongyan. I think Chongyan is going to be the one choice we have. Chongyan, there it is. Let me just see. Let me see if I can got it in 4 tries. So Chongyan is a good option. I think he got released in 1.0. But I'm not really sure. Diona, wait, we did choose the bow user. We don't have it. So Chongyan is the one. Or actually, I think he was the only one. Do we have any other characters? Yeah, I think it's just Chongyan. But I actually have no clue who it could be else. Ooh, Noelle. Oh my god, it must be Noelle. Yeah, Noelle is also... Okay. Either Chongyan or Noelle. Either Chongyan or Noelle. There is no other option. Ooh, wait. No, Pyro. Never mind. We already choose Pyro. I'm just like checking every character. Yeah. Noelle or Chongyan. Yo, Riel, what's up? Oh man, like I'm looking at these materials. No, I don't think they choose anything. Chongyan or Noelle. It's 50-50. And I feel, you know what? I feel like Chongyan was not released in 1.0. I think I'm wrong. And I do believe Noelle got in 4.0. So I'm gonna choose Noelle. Let's go! Actually, when did Chon... When did Chongyan got released? Oh, it was released in version 1.0. Okay. Let's go, baby. 4th try. Back to back. Man, we need to get it on the 3rd try, man. But kinda crazy. It's really hard to kinda like get it in on the 1st try, because this was definitely 50-50.
Keep your music flowing.
That was definitely 50-50 try. And we got it. Alright, today we're doing... Let me open my Epic Games. We're doing the last Tribal Chronicle quest. The last one. I'm excited. It's a Chasca Story Quest. This is the only Tribal Chronicle quest I need to do. The only one. It's gonna be, I'm gonna feel good. Finishing like one thing. And then like we can get ready for 5.6. To be honest, I will do then probably some like, you know, the next couple of days I will do like the Fontaine. I need to do Fontaine war quest. Well, I think only in Fontaine I'm missing war quests. Of course I have also in Sumeru and Natlan, the small one, but I'm talking like the big ones. The big war quests. And then also there's like another region, I need to kind of check it out. The underwater one. I have no clue what that one is. But yeah. Alright, first of all, let's claim everything what we can. So let's do... First I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make some condensed resin. Beautiful. Then I'm gonna go and claim here. Just like that.
Add Astra.
And that's it, daily stuff finish. Pretty much.
Add
Oh yeah, and also need to claim this.
Thank you for
Also, let's open one of them. One Wanderlust invocation, let's see what we get. Anything good? Nope, bad. It's just bad. Yeah, so the wish event, yeah. Character event wish is going to be over in 2 days. And in 3 days, the 5.6 is going to be released. In 3 days. Yeah, you see, this is like the work quest we need to finish. Prison in Shackles, Unfinished Comedy. And then there's also like this Spellfire. I have no clue what this is. I cannot even like check it out where it is. Okay, maybe it's like in different dimension, right? Anyway, we're not about the work quest. We're doing the Tlalacon Flower Feather Clan Tribal Chronicle quest. This is the one we need to do. Focus experience mode enable. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is the only one I need to do. Everything else, look at this. Natlan looking beautiful, man. I don't see any quests. I just need to claim like dungeons. Only this one. Teleporters, and of course claim everything 100%. But apart the quest, looks clean. Looks clean. Alright, let's talk to Chasca. Let's see what this quest is going to bring us. What the hell? What the hell?
Huh? What's that sound? Seems like it's coming from that bridge.
Like how am I gonna kill this guy? Easy kill. That's how you kill them. Simple as that. You kidnap them and then leave them. Alright, who is this person?
Oh no.
Alright, the bird has escaped her.
Should we go check on her? You know, just in case she's thinking of doing something stupid.
I'd leave her be.
Oh, wow. I did not expect. Just like straight away with the starting quest, Chasca appears.
The warriors of the Flower Feather clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public, even if they've gone wingless.
Oh, Chasca?
Good to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
Oh, right. I'm excited to do this Chasca quest.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the
I
mental
wonder-
state she's in, it just seems risky.
I think this is happened after the Archer quest, and you know that she lost her sister
Don't worry.
in the battle.
That's exactly why I'm here.
And I wonder
Elder
if
Alpa sent me to keep an eye
she's
on her.
still like alive in
If she does
this
attempt the
quest,
unthinkable, I'll swoop
or
in and
did
catch her.
something happen after it.
I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. A warrior, in fact. One who aimed for the sky. However despondent she might feel now, I'm confident she'll get through it.
What do you mean, aim for the sky?
Well, in the Flower Feather clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur riders, but it's an extremely selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs. Very few candidates make it through the process. Koyer has spent years training for her most recent attempt, but unfortunately she didn't pass. So it's not hard to see why she's so upset.
And when you mention going wingless, what does that mean?
Sometimes, after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying tests and win the Kukasaur's approval, people get so disheartened that they give up on their dream to soar the skies. They resolve to quit trying for good. We call those people the wingless.
The wingless?
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
What? No, of course not. They're still prized warriors. We have a saying. Just as the Kukasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children. This hits even harder in the wake of the war. All of our young warriors carry the future of our tribe on their shoulders. Besides, every Kukasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage.
That's true.
Likewise for the wingless, we always hold out hope that one day, when they're ready, they'll rekindle their dreams and keep trying. Until then, all we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, her confidence has been seriously shaken. No Kukasaur is going to respond to a call that sounds like that.
Call?
Yeah. People from my tribe call to their Saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn.
Okay.
So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kukasaur to practice her flying. But the Kukasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that.
Damn, if you sound weak, we don't care about you.
First she failed the trial, and now
They're
she's
only
struggling
falling
to
under the
even summon the
strongest, guys.
Kukasaur. That's only gonna hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
Dude, I should like change to the bird and go to her.
Surely there must be something we can do to help.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself. I'm going to lay low nearby, just in case she takes a turn for the worse. Let me give you a tour around the tribe once this is all over.
Alright. So, Act 1. That sounds pretty good.
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though
Hey, it doesn't
Chasca
sound
said
bad.
that she has to do this by herself, Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction. What if we could get a Kukasaur to fly up to her? That might give her the
Bro,
confidence
I
boost
say
she
that
needs.
option. Actually, that sounds like a plan. The wingless one of Tlalocan. Let's do this. So I'm gonna be the bird. In 12, where is that bird? There it is. I kidnapped this bird and now I will go to her. Look, I am flying. I am here. You call my help.
It's a Kukasaur! Oh my gosh! Is this really happening? I did it! I summoned one! I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Now let's escape. Looks like her mood's lifted. Now to wait till she's not looking and fly out of here. No way.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some flying practice together?
Oh
right now?
no. Oh
I think
no.
I know where I went
We
wrong
are
in the
trapped.
test now. I need
We
to
are
maintain a
trapped in the
higher
hole.
speed on my turns. So I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers.
Yikes, this sounds complicated. I'm out of my depth. This is too dangerous.
Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra
Oh
maneuvers.
no, she's asking everything. I never even cared a passenger. I don't know why doing all that. I need to get out of here.
Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone else
Oh,
trying
this
to
is
summon
our
a
time to
Kukasaur?
escape. This is our time to escape. Now's my chain.
Hey, wait, wait!
Oh, while the wizard providing the perfect cover, you make your escape.
Do you think Koyer's feeling better now?
Ooh.
Let's go back to that bridge and check.
Oh man, let's go, baby. Alright, the bird is coming back. Actually, no. We need to hide. You don't see me. You don't see me. I am Shilonan. I am not a bird.
Chasca! I summoned a Kukasaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again. Keep at it, and you'll pass the trial eventually.
You're right. You know, I almost thought about giving up, but I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, Chasca, how's
Well, we
doing?
gave her some extra time.
Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon.
Hello.
You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
Oh, the Traveler, huh? So that's you. What do you mean up and coming? I'm closer to being wingless than I am to passing the trial. Anyway, we haven't met before, have we? You look so familiar somehow.
Do you look a bird? I hope I don't look like a bird.
Maybe you saw him in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. He's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising that you've seen him around.
If you say so.
Yeah, that must be it.
Koyer, Chasca.
Oh, look at this guy.
Here you are. I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the
Elder
matter?
Alpa.
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Redo them? How come? This is so
Oh, we're going
unexpected.
to need to help her.
And I can't believe you came out here just to tell us that in
I
person.
feel like this is the quest where we're going to become pet for her.
It's embarrassing to admit, but
I am not a pet.
due to time constraints,
I am not the
you didn't do
companion.
a proper inspection of the arena
I have
before the
become
last
a
round
true
of trials
Paimon.
began. Then we started to notice many candidates performing worse than expected. So we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues which likely impacted candidate performance. This was entirely our mistake, and I apologize unreservedly. I know it doesn't make up for it, but I thought bringing you this message in person was the least I could do.
Oh, okay.
Chasca, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You've heard of us?
I have indeed. Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you've already made quite a name for yourself in Natlan. Actually, I've been meaning to invite you to enjoy our tribe's
But
hospitality
now
for
I'm
some
thinking,
time.
okay, I made quite a name. Okay, so I do feel like this happened after the Archon quest.
Hospitality? Oh, that includes food, right?
Of course it does. If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe. Besides, we still owe you for your help during the war. Without you,
During
we would
the
have
war.
suffered far worse at the hands of
Yep.
the Abyss. So I like the chance to show you our gratitude on behalf of the whole tribe.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
Oh, yes. This tribe love Paimon. I feel like Paimon is like a god for them. That's a good point.
The Flower Feather clan seems like a really nice
They will do
bunch of
anything for
people.
Paimon.
We definitely need to take her up on this offer.
Flying, alright, that's our god now. Last time was just a flying visit.
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I still have
Yo,
to inform the
Zynex,
other
what's up,
candidates
dude?
about the retrials.
How you doing, my man?
With our younger generation's
How
future
are
on the
you
line,
doing today?
there's
Wait, Elder Alpa! Let me help! The sooner everyone gets the news, the better!
very well. In that case, Chasca, could I leave you to entertain our guests?
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's meet by the Obsidian Totem Pole later. Koyer, let's get
Obsidian
going.
totem?
Okay.
Good? That's good. Alpha and Cool, you fly away riding a
All
Kukusaurus.
right, they're out of earshot.
Alright.
I'm just gonna come out and ask. That Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call. That was your doing, wasn't it?
Yes?
I grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. His whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow.
I can't believe you saw through it.
He looked very flustered when Koyer asked for a ride, so I whistled to give him a chance to escape.
Oh, she did it.
And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome intervention, huh? It's all right. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain
She
hidden,
saved us.
I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself. You're the kind of person I'd still trust even if you had superpowers. I know you'd use them for good.
I do have superpowers, right? Right? Technically, a DC Kulur. Does that count as for good?
I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict. If you hadn't
Chasca
intervened,
voice is so
I
good.
likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although, having said that, there's a small chance she might have recognized her and seen through the whole thing. That would have done more harm than good.
Well, luckily no harm was done in the end.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised?
I do like Chasca. I do like her. Maybe I should pull her, huh? Actually, when is the rerun coming? Yo, Zynos, I actually added an ad. No ad. I added the bot. Okay, that's sick. Okay, it's now saying... Okay, 90-second ad break starting on Twitch. And also, you skipping 5.6 banners? Yes, probably I will. Also, look at that. Zynox, I see you. I did it. I at YouTube chat. YouTube and Twitch are now is kind of combination. Look at that. Look at that beautiful name. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, after like 25 seconds, I did 25 seconds. It's kind of disappeared. Damn! Damn! Yeah, so I did that yesterday. I am happy. I might change some stuff. But it looks good, right? It looks pretty good. Maybe I will add like something else here. No, but it's good. I think it's good. Like I can change the font. Actually, I will probably leave the font, but I can change the size of the text. But I think it looks pretty good, man. I don't really want to make it like too big. And also, I will probably add chat like below my webcam. I will probably add like my like rotation social on top of here, and then like put chat on like under me.
Ready? I'm gonna get you!
Is it colorful like speed? Wait, colorful? What do you mean colorful? I know that what is chat that I add because it's only like for Twitch and YouTube. It doesn't have like other stuff. It's just meant for Twitch and YouTube. And also like if someone like subscribe to me, let's say if I had like a membership on YouTube, it will like show like a red stuff. And then if it was like Twitch, like someone follow me on Twitch or like subscribe, it will show like kind of purple style, like purple
Are
background.
they fighting? Should we try and break them up?
No, put your camp down and above chat. So you mean like that, right? And just put chat here. Like the thing why I don't like have chat like my webcam here,
They're fine. Just doing their daily
because
combat
sometimes you
training.
cannot even see the subtitles of the characters.
Combat training?
Let me see if it's going to show it.
Young for that, aren't they?
I actually was using this before, like webcam here or webcam top. So either this one, middle one, or like the bottom one. I do like the middle one the most, but also it's kind of like blocking some stuff, you know. Here it just will block like a chat if someone messaged me If someone just like messaged me on like, you know, Genshin Impact right now, for example.
Not us. We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were the most elite troops in the nation.
You know, right now you can see,
responsible for
you cannot
patrolling and
even see
defending
what
all of
it
Natlan.
says. It just got N and O, and then like the bottom one troops. But that's like one thing I hate about webcam down here. It's just kind of like some of the tags you might not see it.
And even though times have changed, we've kept our martial spirit alive.
Dude, they should add that you can kind of like control the text, or maybe like you change the UI, because I would like put text and put it just a little bit on the, you know, the right side.
Hey, is that Chasca?
Chasca, you're back.
But I don't know if that will look good. To be honest, I don't
train
think
with
it will
us?
look good.
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Legendary flying expert.
Legendary? Yep, that's us, all right.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a cuckoosaur. Even Chasca could only do that for short distances. Mr. Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Mr. Traveler, my family shop makes.
Yes, I have more fan base than Paimon.
You gotta try it.
Get wrecked.
Let's behave ourselves, everyone.
2v1.
These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway.
Definitely no deaf people are watching your stream.
Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own? Kapak, there's no point
I mean,
in
of
trying any
course.
cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today?
I mean, they still have the subtitles on.
And Natlan. Easy does it, okay?
To be honest, I
Not
don't
every
even know.
conversation has to turn
how
into
deaf
you
people
plugging
will
the
watch
family
you.
business.
Especially, let's say I'm talking, and then Chasca is talking on top of it. How will that, you know, hear me?
Okay.
Chasca mini lecture calms the children down.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much. This is a volcano cake that Natlan forced into my hands.
Volcano
she
cake?
said to think of it as an apology gift.
Whoa, it smells amazing. Traveler, you want some?
Tastes nice too.
That's good. Natlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chasca, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more, aloof, maybe?
Aloof, huh? Well, to be
Aloof?
fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe.
Chasca is so like a chill character. She's really chill character.
But it's a terrible attitude to have as
She
a
doesn't like
peacemaker.
overhype
Tends to turn
something.
situations that
She
could have had a
talk
peaceful
normally.
resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force.
Kind of like straight to the point. Resolve by force meaning beating both parties into submission.
Yep, exactly. As long as other options are available, I try to avoid that at all costs. Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides.
She's like a main side character.
Even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
That's true. Hey, Chasca!
Can we switch Paimon as Chasca? Huh? Come on, Genshin Impact, you can do that, right? Oh, I know. I'm gonna download a mod. And I'm gonna change texture pack of Paimon to Chasca. And Chasca is going to be Paimon. Boom!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and
And
he's
just
coming to
change
get
the
you.
voice over. Change what they're saying.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, Paimon will fit perfectly in this tribe. I mean, Paimon's like a legendary creature. They care about if you're flying or not. It actually will fit perfectly.
Traveler, Paimon, got a dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
You know what
Trust
hits?
Chasca to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
Okay. Coordinate with Chasca by splitting up.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the
And
traveler in
a white flying object. I feel like that's someone first saying that.
I heard Chasca was with you, but I suppose she's
Did
run
anyone
away
say
again,
that
has she?
finally saw a white flying object?
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Huh, only her father. She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year.
The
That's 3 out
father,
of 4.
interesting. Abyss condition?
Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents abandoned her. It's lucky those wild cuckoosaurs found her when they did, or she wouldn't have made it. They took her under their wing and raised her as one of their own. Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But she was practically feral at that point.
Man, this tribe view is unbelievable. Like, I would love to kind of like just live here and have that insane view. Maybe see like a dragon flying
The moment you
in the
took your
distance.
eyes off her, she'd be getting herself into a fight. Or she'd
Well,
run
technically,
away
we
to
got
be
the
with the
dragon down.
Saurians. She seemed to prefer them to her own
So
kind.
no dragon anymore.
She might as well have been a Saurian in human form.
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
Sounds like there was more going than just being aloof.
We later discovered that her exposure to the abyss had planted seeds of conflict in her heart.
Okay.
So, we started trying to bring it under control. But ultimately, she's the only one who can control it. Anyway, she's much more human these days.
Yeah!
That's good.
Don't worry about her.
Jeez.
She seems pretty stable to Paimon. She's probably only avoiding the checkups because she thinks it'll stop you guys from worrying about her.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. She knows she needs to be careful. If her condition ever took a turn for the worse, she wouldn't be brushing it aside like this.
Then what there to worry about?
It's just, every checkup she's been to, they find new cuts and bruises. Nothing to do with the abyss, of course. Oh no, that's all fine. The problem with her is, she's her own worst enemy. She's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it. That's why she's avoiding the checkups. She wants to hide it from us.
Yeah, Paimon can see her doing that.
Oh. In the past, she always had Koichi to keep an eye on her. Now Koichi's gone, and I just...
That hurts.
I don't want to lose another daughter.
Rest in peace, Koichi. Rest in peace.
Chasca's been increasingly reckless since Koichi passed.
I can
It's like
see that.
she's trying to make up for it somehow. Next time you see her, please tell her to be careful for me. Even if she doesn't want to hear it. If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just want her to stop putting herself in harm's way.
Oh, now she's listening. Ah, hell. Okay, what's Chasca thinking? About Chasca and Chunkyo, you patiently listen until the bitter end.
Whoa, where did the time go? We should be back up with Chasca before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right?
Was she up on top of here? Yeah, I think she was on top of there. Yeah, she's not there. Okay, she knows we're coming to get her, huh? We're coming to get her. Traveler, check her about anything, abyss, power. Is she good? Is Chasca good?
Help, huh?
We need to take care of her. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's all right. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh? What did he say?
Oh, you know what you say. That you used to run away from home nearly every other day.
I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
That's putting it mild.
The memories. It feels like it was only yesterday when we brought you back and had Cusco and his family take you in. Back then, no one imagined this feral child would grow up to be the strongest warrior of the Flower Feather clan.
Huh? You were the one that brought Chasca back to the tribe?
That's right. Elder Alpa was already a veteran rider by then. She spotted me while patrolling from the skies and tracked down my Kukasaur mom. Mom agreed it was time I tried to re-enter human society. But I didn't know the first thing about being civilized. I clashed with everyone who had to deal with me.
And look at you now, renowned throughout the land as a peacemaker. How time flies. When the day comes that I can't fly anymore, it will be up to you to look after our tribe and our flying squad.
You know me, though. I'm not a natural commander. I'm better off as a lone wolf on the front line. So stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koyer and the others time to come into their own.
Oh, stop.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that's how your tribe would work.
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan. But strength means far more than martial prowess alone.
If it all came down to individual strength, I'd struggle to call myself a warrior, let alone a member of the flying squad. Any fighter in the tribe could take me down.
Really? I had down as an elite warrior like Chasca.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. It was something I aspired to at one point.
Okay.
So much so that I went adventuring in the Cinder City, Ochka Natlan, to try and prove myself. But it was foolish of me. I wasn't ready. I came back empty-handed and seriously injured. The fact that I survived was something, I suppose. But after that, I never seriously considered myself a strong fighter.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad, thanks to your experience and determination. All while battling those old injuries. Don't you think that's a display of strength in its own right?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. Traveler, Paimon, there are some simple refreshments on the table.
Refreshments?
Please help yourselves.
Oh, food?
Paimon was waiting for that part.
Didn't you just gorge yourself on a whole bunch of volcano cake? How does that volcano cake look like?
They
We didn't see
a
it.
snack stomach. The refreshment stomach still has plenty of space.
The refreshment stomach? Good one.
Paimon is so...
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
Elder Alba? There's, something's come up.
What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
It's... Some merchants showed up, not from our tribe. They
Okay.
said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us. Why now? This is terrible timing.
Why is
There are a
that?
few wingless that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
Guess that comes with the being an elder, huh?
Let me handle the other errands while you meet with the merchants. You shouldn't be trying to do everything at your age.
You should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we ate.
I'll help the digestion process.
Huh. Well, much obliged. Chasca, the remaining wingless are all people you know. Let's see. Pishika now manages the floating target balloons. Waska's probably still addicted to eyes on the feathered prize, and Junon spends her days up on the flying platform, staring at the Cinder City. I'll leave you to tell them the news.
Okay. Are merchants that important? Alright, first of all, let's go over here. Do you know what I'm interesting about these quests? It's kind of like different. You see, this is Act 1. Like the other Tribal Chronicle quest, the first act and the second act, they didn't like last that long. And I feel like that's kind of like different now with this one. Okay, let's check. Wait. Oh, begin the Tarky Balloon Challenge. Wait. Oh, no, wait. Talk to Wingless. Wait, didn't I click that?
Are you sure you
Oh,
don't want
maybe
to
I didn't.
reconsider, Pashika? I
I
appreciate
don't
it,
even know what to
boss,
click.
but honestly,
I'll click some
I'm
balloon.
pretty happy with my life nowadays.
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh? Utoda?
Ah, did Alpa send you? I was just telling Pashika the news, actually. The way things are with the tribe these days. I mean, you don't need
Bro,
me
this
to
guy
tell
has
you.
been fighting
This
forever.
here is no future for a seasoned warrior like you.
Ah, come on, boss. Do you have any idea how long it's been? I've been wingless for years now. I'm not cut out for that anymore. Of course, I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the tribe. But there's really no point in me trying out for the flying squad now. I've already made my peace with it. Not everyone has what it takes to return to the sky after going wingless. Elder Alpa's perseverance is something else. And it's okay if I'm not destined for greatness. I might not have the Kukasaur's approval, but with my hot air balloons, I can still reach the skies. Handling these balloons every day,
Alright, he's the
seeing
air
how the
hot
customers
balloon guy.
react, the looks on their faces, that's enough for me.
Finding something you love doing can be just as hard as passing the flying trial. It's worth holding on to.
Fair enough. It's your choice. I won't force you.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you've got the time. Once you've been up there for yourself, you'll see why
I think we
love
can
it so
do that.
much.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
No problem.
Yeah, we need
If
to
you ever
also
want
talk
to
to
give
other
it a
two
try,
people.
you know where to find me.
Okay, now let's talk to other two guys. So the next one is right here. We have this guy. Hello. Wingless.
A retrial? What's the point? I
Okay.
pretty much treat life like it's a game. No Kukasaur is ever going to approve of that, no matter how many times I try.
Muskar, I can
His
assure
ego
you,
is on the roof.
Kukasaurs wouldn't judge you for something like that.
Well, they must be judging me for something.
Oh yeah, for
Maybe
your
I
ego.
lack fighting spirit, or just don't have the talent. Not everyone's a natural like you. Don't waste your time on me. You'll have better luck with the ones who still have their heads in the cloud. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna treat myself to a few more games of Eyes on the Feathered Prize.
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
He used to be a fierce warrior, actually. But fighting spirit alone won't win you the Kukasaur's approval.
Are all Kukusaurs so strict? The ones in floating target balloons and
Dude,
eyes on the
just
feather
kidnap
prize seem
them.
pretty chilled out.
It's one thing to hang out and have fun, but quite another to take to the skies with a human life on your back. Giving a ride to someone who's unqualified endangers not only the rider, but also the Kukasaur themselves. If the rider makes a mistake, they both suffer the consequences, so we have a mutual understanding with the Kukasaurs. If someone isn't up to standard, we have to reject them. Even if it means breaking their hearts.
Ooh, breaking their hearts. Oh no no no. Alright,
Bring it!
let's go to the last person. The last wingless. Actually, is she the one that we talked at the start of the quest? Yep, right? Yeah. Yeah? Yes? Yeah, she's the one.
Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Natlan again?
Chasca? What are you doing here? Is
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done.
Didn't we give her some motivation? Bro, we gave her some motivation to start. And what, she's like, yeah,
Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new
I will
trial
stay
is coming
wingless
up.
now.
And it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Koyer's gonna try again.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect my chances. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions. Like you and Elder Alpa. Junan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chasca and the Traveler. You're already here. I guess they told you already then. Come on,
Oh,
let's
no.
go train together.
did we help her? Yeah, cool, yeah. No, wait, I am now lost. Did we help her?
I'm gonna sit this one out.
What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder Alpa. She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting, but even she came back and made it in the end.
Yeah, I
If
think
she
I just
can do
mixed
it,
up.
Why can't you?
I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again.
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. All right, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor? Then will you train with me?
I mean...
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go.
Wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, Juna unwillingly chose the hard way.
They've been best friends since they were kids.
That's good.
If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koyer. You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else. You know, people often talk about how one conflict
It's kind of like a
leads to
virus.
another
You
and
help
so on.
someone, and that person help other one, and it's just like shh.
But sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
The wingless one of Tlaloc. Interesting.
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
Okay, now we have the night
trial
before the
arena.
trial.
It's not far from the tribe.
Wait, can I pick? Damn, someone hit with a sword. Okay, so we need to go down here. I hope we can do the trial. I would love to do it. That's just going to be more fun, right? I need some challenge. I need some gameplay. Alright.
Oh, hey there, Chasca. Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah, she's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking here?
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions. Theoretically, we just need to clear those obstacles, and the arena will fill up with gaseous phlogiston again. But that's proving difficult to achieve in practice, for all sorts of reasons. Why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to ask the staff for more details.
Okay, the cleaning arc. The night before the trial. So we need to get ready for the trial. Check out if everything is good. Let's go. I might just like fly over there. Yeah, I'm going to up there first. Let's go first over here. I am bird no longer. You didn't see nothing.
How
You did not see
strange.
nothing.
Why is there so much solid phlogiston here?
Well, could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances? And I did see those strange markings on the cliff.
Strange marking on the cliff.
Yeah, I can't think of a way to resolve this.
Okay.
Short of going all the way to the Children of Echoes to borrow it to Petlisaur.
I think we need to like clear those, right? Okay, let's go on top here.
Oh, are you here to help?
Bold
Thank
investigator.
goodness. There's no way I could do all this by myself. So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb, but carrying explosives up that steep slope would be a recipe for disaster. If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, my plan was to transport the bomb to the other side, then send it over in a hot air balloon. All I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment, dropping the payload right on top of the spout, and problem solved. What do you think? Simple enough, right?
I think I can handle that. Is that a hot air balloon up there, yours too?
Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to.
Yeah, that's a really high
Or how
up.
they got it up so high.
Literally in the clouds.
I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well. Getting the trial arena back in order is more important.
Oh,
I'll head over
I
and set
wonder
up
if we
now.
can get up there.
Let me know when you're ready.
Actually, if we can glide somehow from the mountain on top of there. I mean, that looks really high up. I don't think we can make it. Okay. Call.
Alright! Get ready!
Alright. Clear out obstruction with the side. Wait.
All right. Get ready.
Do we need... Oh, wait, we have Chasca. Do we need to break this?
Yeah!
All right. Get ready.
Oh! Wait, how does that... Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. I didn't even to talk to other stuff.
Why'd you guys follow me? You won't get a good enough view from here. Oh, sure. So
Wait, let me see.
I'm gonna send the explosives over the spout on the other side in a hot air balloon. All you have to do is hit the balloon at the right moment so the bomb falls right on top of the spout.
Okay. Yeah, I was... Okay. So the balloons go like right here. Okay, let me talk to this one.
This is crazy. I put all of my strength into it, but it just won't break. Maybe
Okay,
Inkanak was right after
so we
all.
need to fix 4
If a stable
things
structure is
in the
formed
area.
inside the solid
I see what we
phlogiston,
need to do.
I'll need to hit all the weak spots at the same time to
Each
break
one
it.
that got like quest, we need to do it.
But how am I supposed to do that?
Alright, so we need to clear these. How can we supposed to do that? Good question. Do we have anyone?
Yeah! Take me up! Open fire!
Oh! I didn't know she can break it.
Ah, so that's how you do it.
Okay, that's one of them. Can we fly this? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. Let's go next. Okay, so here. So what we need to do here?
Open fire!
I think we need just to go... We need to pick this one. Actually, we can go... Like, this says something on... Wait, do we need to break these? Okay, let me use this guy. Because I think we need this guy to use something. Do we need to break these? Okay, let me leave. Or maybe we need to break these. Let me try to break this one. If that's going to work. I don't think it will. Okay, let me talk again to this guy. Oh wait, maybe it did. Ah, okay. Yeah, we did it. Let's go here, and then the last thing I'm going to do is the on top of that. Let's see what we need to do here. Break this.
All right.
I think it should be possible to clear this, but there are signs of strange life in here.
Okay. Can we just like break that?
Monsters!
Let me just use her. That is so crazy.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
Nice. Now we just need to do the on top of one. Okay, this is the last one, which we need to call the balloon. But what do we need to call? Like on the right moment. On the right moment.
All right. Get ready.
Wait, where it... Okay, it's over here. Do we need to break it here?
All right. Get ready.
I actually have no clue what I need to break. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it explosion over here. Oh yeah, we need to do this one. We need to remove this rock.
gaseous
Boom!
phlogiston is
Okay.
being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Alright, we did that. So we just like kind of open like this ventilation. I guess you can say it. So there's some like wind going out.
Bring it.
Alright, let's see if we can do the trial now, or do we need to do something else?
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Incredible
To be
work.
honest, it took me longer.
Now we just have to wait until the gaseous phlogiston is fully replenished. Then we can kick off the retrial.
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first, just to
Test
make sure we're
flight?
not missing anything. Could you arrange that for me?
Huh? But you only just finished getting the arena ready. There could still be other hazards we're unaware of.
All the more reason to have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if there are hazards we overlooked.
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, so we're testing out. I'm ready, right?
Are you ready?
I think
This should
yeah.
be all right.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, how does that work? Okay, so we just go down here.
Giddy up.
Wait, do we need to break
Open
these?
fire.
Wait. Oh no, we just kind of touch it. And then, okay, wait, I think we just got phlogiston from this. Ah, yeah, we do get phlogiston from this. Oh, look at me. Flying like a joke. Okay. Okay, new stuff. New circle that we need to go.
Giddy up.
Okay, only 3 more. Bing, bang, and then the last one is on top of that. So we need to use probably like just this. Go here.
Yeah.
And that's it. Easy.
That was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
So any further issues with the venue?
No, nothing major. Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Help! Help me! You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come
Is this
quick.
the
you've got to
Martian
help
guy?
us.
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Kukasaur. My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with the goods we were transporting. Please, I'm begging you, save them.
Give me Primo Gems.
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people and provoke?
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule. Let's go check it out.
Okay, we need to now kill some of them, right? We just need to kill them. Oh, I was like hoping to use Chasca. Okay.
I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur.
Yep, there's a big mess here. Okay, doesn't look anything. Did she already beat them all?
Chasca? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alpa? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Kukusaur we've heard about?
Already flew away. Looks like it
They-
backed off once it realized that
Alpha
reinforcements
just
were
came
coming.
and it's like, yeah, get away.
So
Get
why do you
away
think
from
it
me.
attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah, thank goodness. The phlogiston wings are intact.
The phlogiston wings.
Phlogiston wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods. If anything happened to them, it would ruin us.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Alpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey, not to mention shaking up from the attack. Let me bring you back to our tribe to rest. We can talk business after you've recovered.
Your back was gone for it, alright. What did you eat, Zynox?
But Elder Alpa,
Anything
what
good?
about the Kukasaur attack?
Well,
You probably ate something
our
spicy.
guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly, how are the preparations for the flying trials going? Is everything in order over at the arena?
Everything's on the track.
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Happen.
Oh, really? Now I'm intrigued.
Spice shake? Wait, spice shake? What's that? Like, it sounds like a spicy shake. Did we like mix ingredients together? And you got the wait. Is that what it is?
Let's forget all about this Kukasaur attack for now.
Spice
we have
shake.
some serious business to discuss.
Nope, JK. Like, for a moment, I thought that you say spicy snake. I thought you ate snake. Oh, banana milk and nothing else. Oh, just a classic, what, milkshake? Or actually banana milkshake, right?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going. Huh?
That's good.
Chasca?
That's actually healthy, man. What are you looking at?
A blood-stained feather.
The incident is forgotten about. Alright, the next few days. Alright. Oh, alright, Act 2 complete. Yo, chill out. Let me kidnap you. Good boy.
The Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
Alright, I kidnapped this guy too. Alright, let's go. So, what is this one? Guns and wings. Trek through the wilderness. Okay, so now we're checking out if this trial. So we probably will do the trial, right? Technically, we already done it with the Chasca.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. You came.
Yep, and it looks like we made it just in time. Although, can't say the same for the Kukusaurs. Bit of a low turnout, huh?
Yeah. You'll see why soon enough.
All right, get ready. 3, 2,
Oh, they're already
1.
starting?
Fly!
Wait. That jackpack. Are these like phlogiston wings?
We're really flying!
Wait, what is this?
I feel light as a feather. I'm flying without a Kukasaur.
We got jetpacks in Genshin Impact before GTA 6? What?
These phlogiston wings are awesome.
Okay, so this is a phlogiston wings.
What the? What's going on? Paimon can barely believe her eyes. How did they fly all on their own?
Paimon walking in the corner. What happened while we were gone?
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a product called phlogiston wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
Handheld trackball.
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis.
Then everyone can be warrior, which is bad.
Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own?
Oh, that's bad.
Without the help of a Kukasaur?
Kukasaur's population will go down.
You'd better believe it.
I
Plus,
feel like they
you
will
just
start
passed the
killing
flying
them
trial.
just for the food.
Right, Elder Alba?
They will become the true enemies of society.
Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a pass? If we did the trial using phlogiston?
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Kukasaur, does it?
Probably even the baby can fly these.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, even Chasca had to ride a Kukasaur in her trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves, maybe we don't need to test the ladder anymore.
Chasca, Traveler?
I hope something
what are
bad
your thoughts on this
happen.
new invention?
I don't want that something bad happen to like the person, but I hope something bad happened to phlogiston wings. It's kind of like the mechanic just kind of broke down, and yep, that person will get hurt, sadly. Do you know Maggie by Nestle? Ooh, maybe? I did hear about Maggie by Nestle. I just don't know where I heard about that. I did hear it, but I don't know. I don't have a vision. I have no vision about it. It's good invitation. The sooner it's widely adopted, the better.
You see? Even the Traveler agrees.
I agree that they have strategic value. But I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by
Yeah, I
the
only
current
heard
testing
about Maggie
standards
by
if they're
Nestle,
using
but
phlogiston
I
wings.
don't know.
Why? Shunan finally mustered the courage to go through with this. And now you're saying it doesn't count?
I don't have any experience using these wings in battle. Nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate them into the existing systems in our tribe. Taking a longer-term perspective, I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work. Then we can develop a new trial format with new assessment criteria, tailored to candidates using the phlogiston wings.
I agree.
You all raise valid points. But Chasca, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice. We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time.
It's #1 snacks in India to eat like in evening time. At the end, it's daily life thing. Really? Wait, let me see. Maggie by Nestle. Let me open my browser. Let me just see. Let me see this image. Oh, is this the thing? Is this that? Actually, yeah. Actually, I have never seen it. Only if I saw like the older package. That's just like, you know, noodles, right? Just like noodles and like some spices. Yeah, like we don't have that in we don't have that in my country. I guess it's only in India. I don't know where I can get this. Actually, ooh. Wait, let me see. India shop in Slovenia. Actually, I don't even know if we have like a supermarket for Indian food. Best Indian grocery store in Ljubljana. Okay, I'm gonna escape this. Let me see if we have that. Yeah, we have some supermarkets from like India, but I don't see it. Check it online. Nah, online will not even happen. Now, online will be like the one thing that definitely don't exist.
And as for real-world battle
I
experience,
will need to check it out.
there will be plenty
But
of
I think in
opportunities to gain
Slovenia,
that.
I will need to
I
check
have
out like
high hopes for you,
supermarket
Junon.
to check it out what they have.
Huh? Hey, stop staring into space!
That probably does
Say thank
exist.
you.
Like maybe I can order from the from online
Oh,
and they deliver it
you.
to Slovenia.
Thank you, Elder Alpa.
You have nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got your wings back was by relying on yourself.
Oh, Elder Alpa! Bad news! Kukasaurs are attacking the merchants again!
Ooh, they don't like these wings.
Again? Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Huh? Chasca?
Okay, let's figure it out why they're attacking. Guns and wings. I mean, I know why they're attacking it.
And then Elder Alpa and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
But like, I wonder why, like, are they like feeling that phlogiston power? That is like something bothering them or something? I can find it in Amazon, try there. Yeah, I can check Amazon.
Oh, it's back! It found us again!
Okay, let me check Amazon. Amazon DE. Amazon Germany. Let me see if Amazon Germany have it. Oh, they do have something. Oh yeah, they do have it. 17. Nah, bro, that's a scam. Wait, they're not even selling. 2 minutes noodle masala taste. Let me just, okay. I mean, that just... Actually, they're not even selling. Yeah, nope. Okay, let me see if they show... Nah, let me see. They're selling like a lot of other stuff. But this noodle one, they don't sell it. Actually, I mean, it's not, they don't even have it. But they don't have anything, they don't actually have them anything in the storage. 20 packs, 17 euros, yes. And also, it's not even new offer. Yeah, nah, like it. 20 packets, 17 euros. Actually, it doesn't sound bad. 20 packets. Actually, that's pretty decent. But I would like only try it, not wanna buy 20 packets.
Run! Get out of here! Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings! Get back here and let's fight!
Stop! All of you!
Chasca! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing!
Bro, Traveler is flying there. Okay.
What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you.
Who's that?
Sister.
Oh! Wait, what? Wait, which sister are we talking about?
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chasca's sister?
Nah, I don't believe it. Cheap.
Koya, wait!
Koya, wait. Okay, yeah, it's like her companion, right?
Is Chasca gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
Oh, look at these. Produced wings. Actually, some of them look broken. Oh no, that's just like... Okay, this bar is like the device. You can control it. That scam that sells 17 euros in Indian currency is 1600 and 1 pack of Maggie costs 10. What? That's a scam. Welcome to Amazon. Like, if you order food from Amazon, I think it's just a scam. Also, like other stuff. Like, you need to like be kind of check out in your like country and like just like outside the market. Like, you need to check every market. Like, for me, it sounds good deal. 20 package for 17 euros sounds kind of like... That's like 1 euro per package. Less than 1 euro per package, which is kind of like... That's for me, it's good deal. Not going to lie. like 90 cents. It's actually pretty good, but one pack of Mythic got 10 in India, it's crazy. But if we're talking about Amazon in Germany, you know, there's like a shipping fee, and of course they want to make extra money. That's how it works. So they will put like extra 50% extra
Chasca,
cost of it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry.
You're not going to keep following her?
No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids.
When we were kids?
Well, yeah. You know I was raised by Kukasaurs. Anyway, she and I grew up in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister.
Okay.
We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountaintops. It felt like it would go on that way forever. Until the day I was sent back to live with the humans. Not all Kukasaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other humans.
If you buy 20 packets in India, you will wait 0.20 cents. What?
When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and
bro,
after I left,
we're like
she
living in
became more and
different
more
like
reluctant to interact with humans.
different reality. And then if you go to maybe in America, it will maybe cost like 30 euros. Not going to lie.
Maybe she thinks that humans stole you away from her.
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first.
Bro, you will be millionaire here? Yeah, I am a millionaire. I mean, like if I go to India, I might be good. Yo, how much do you pay for like internet bill and electricity bill? Or like, do you know like how much you're paying? And how do you have like the water bill, the electricity bill, the, you know, are there like kind of these different bills? How is like that in India?
I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe. So whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's what Uncle Cusco
Of
was
course, it's like
talking
also
about.
depends how much you're using it. Let's be real.
Saurians to your own kind back then.
Yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new tribe, and Koichi.
315 Indian rupees? Wait, how much is that in euros? Rupees to euro. Wait, you're paying 3 euros and 60 cents, let's say? Okay, we can say 100 Indian rupees like 1 euro, let's say, for example. 1 euro is like 100 Indian rupee. So let's say 3.5. But you pay that every month? Or how much, like 350, like, what, that's like one, wait, unlimited. Not like, wait, no, that's, okay.
I started getting curious about these humans. I made an effort to understand their behavior.
You probably pay that every month, right?
The less I spent with Koya. And then...
Man, like, our system works
day,
differently.
It was Koya's turn to leave the nest.
Every like 28 days, okay.
She sought me out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her. As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
Do you know how much I pay? But you also need to count, we have like, it's not only internet connection, it's kind of also like the phone bill, or like, I have like infinity message send, I have like infinity, unlimited like, no, I have 500 gigabytes of internet, and I have, and also you need to know that I'm paying just for like the Wi-Fi, which I do have extremely fast. you know, download, uploads. And also you need to know that I am also like the other phone, you know, that my brother is using. So everything together, it costs me 7,000. It will cost me like 7,000 Indian rupees.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I
Every
said
month.
yes.
And in other words, you turn her down?
No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity.
Unlimited for 3.5 euros and 5 euro for Wi-Fi? Yeah, that is like... It also like... The thing is like... Do you have like... Okay, 5 euro for Wi-Fi. But do you have like... the speed limit of Wi-Fi? Can you like... Let's say spend, let's say 10 euros for Wi-Fi and you have better internet connection. Do you have that?
But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans.
Or is it just like, okay, 5 euros and you have Wi-Fi? This is like your stats. You have like 100 megabytes upload, download, let's say. I don't know what's
saw
your
it as a personal betrayal.
speed.
Threw
Yeah.
a huge fit and then flew off. We hadn't seen each other since, well, until today. Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Koya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to. It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her.
But after today's events...
If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. Even if she doesn't want to see me. For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe. And see what Mutota and Elder Alba have in mind.
Alright. We need to go where? Over here. Let's go. Interesting, Zynox. Yeah, it seems like the price is like really kinda interesting to see. I wonder how it costs, much costs in America.
Kukasaur attack.
One American YouTuber made a video surviving in India in $1 for 1 day. I mean, with the price, you can do it, right?
Ha! I knew it! They're wild animals, and they can't be trusted.
Hey, show a little respect. The Kukasaurs are our partners.
And you know what's crazy? Like, if you like work in America, you can probably work in America for like 1 day. Because, you know, let's say they make $20 an hour in America. If you ignore the fees, let's say you don't pay any fees. You just like work for 1 day. You make $20. You work for 10 hours. Actually, no, let's say you work for 2 days. And you make $20 and you work for 10 hours for these 2 days. You make $400 in 2 days. You go to India back, let's say your travel is free. You can technically survive the whole year in India with the food, right? If you, let's say, spend only like $1. Which is crazy. Government doesn't give you water, you have to manage. Damn. That sucks.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
Well, now that we have the phlogiston wings, do we even need the Kukasaurs anymore?
Are you kidding? How are we supposed to protect our tribe without them?
I didn't mean it like that.
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious position?
You take that back!
Things are changing so quickly.
Chasca, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
The whole tribe's talking about this now. Breaking up a single fight won't solve anything. The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings. And what happened with Koya.
On any other day, people would just brush this attack aside. After all, clashes between wild Kukasaurs and humans are no more common than those between people.
But now that the phlogiston wings have entered the equation, it's sparked a debate over whether our tribe needs the Kukasaurs at all.
Of course!
I worry that we risk
Of
repeating
course
the
the people
mistakes
will
of the
say
Cinder
that.
City. Back then, Lord Ochkon's hatred of the
Where is
Saurians
that
nearly
eagle guy?
destroyed the peace forged by
That
the
ego
Pyro
guy would
Archon.
come and it's like, yep, now I can fly.
Chasca, to prevent things from deteriorating further, I'd like to task you with restoring peace to the tribe.
I will.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you. But...
Say no more, I'm in. I am the traveler, and Chasca is my waifu.
Thank you.
And don't forget about Paimon. Just leave this to us.
Imagine if we say waifu and she say thank you. Like dig a well or that boring machine, I don't know what's its name. It make a hope and fit pipes.
This whole situation has unfolded so quickly that it's put us on a back foot. To tell the truth, it makes me a little suspicious.
You think someone might have orchestrated all this?
It's possible. Leave it with me. I'll look into it.
Yo, how often does it rain, Zynox? Maybe if you can do with something with the rain.
Also, Chasca, could you try to keep a low profile while you're out there digging around? We don't want to give our hand away.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with.
But will she even talk to us?
Unlikely.
Okay.
Given how she reacted when I showed up, I don't think she's forgiven me.
Yeah, we're harvesting rainwater. That's good.
If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. Let's go see my mom.
Let's go see my mom. Okay. We haven't seen her mom yet, right? Oh, we're going to this island. I wonder if isn't there's like an island here, right? Yeah, I can see an island here. I wonder when we will be able to unlock that. Probably like from like a Dwarf quest, right? Or maybe like a story quest. I know there's like some story quests we need to do. We have a well. Do you know I also have a well? We don't have like actually people don't have well in our country. But you can still like, I mean we have it. But we don't really use it.
Wow, so this is where you
Sometimes
used to
we
live as a
use it, you know.
Mm-hmm. When I was little,
It's just kind of like the
we
storage
used to
of
do this
like
thing where
water.
I'd jump from the top of this tree, and Koya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair.
Whenever it's kind of like rain, it goes right there.
Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're gonna get Paimon a heart attack!
Oh, really? I just thought it made a fun story.
I like it.
Then I'll share more with you when there's time.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go, baby.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand.
Alright, is that the sister? Oh no, that's the mom, right?
Hey, Mama Bird, I'm back.
Mama Bird.
My last visit was only a week
Yeah, we
ago,
haven't
wasn't it?
saw her
See?
yet.
I visit you more than I visit Papa.
She looks the same as everyone, but...
I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon. Traveler, Paimon.
Hello.
This is my mom. Her name is Chimpu.
Chimpu?
In the human tongue, anyway.
Hi.
So you understand Saurian language?
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist.
Okay.
Although only with Mom and Koya, since I spent my formative years with them. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work about 9 times out of 10, anyway.
9 times out of 10, okay.
As for whether
you got
Mom
90%
understands me, I
chance.
can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Call it the family bond, I guess. Don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble.
Chasca explained the situation.
I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either. What's behind this sudden change?
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long time. Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her.
I feel like she doesn't know.
If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then the next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time.
I ordered that monitor in 163 euros. It's coming tomorrow, right, Zynox? What did she say?
She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
Okay. Oh, she knows. Good. Where does she live? Oh, damn, bro. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, can we have like a sharky guy? Is there like a sharky guy we can take here? We have a sharky guy. Let's go. Let's go, sharky guy. I can't wait to kind of explore this area. It looks pretty interesting. Wait, what the... Oh, this is like... the shield robot. I wonder what kind of secrets we're going to find here. If any. Okay, so Koya lives here. Hey, penguin. Oh. Can we kill this guy? I don't know if we can kill him. Alright. We made it. Where is Big Sister?
This is a really remote location. Because she was trying to get as far away from humans as possible.
I guess she hates humans.
We stay here? Okay.
Maybe these merchants did done something.
Traveler, Paimon. Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. She'll talk to Koya first. Koya is very hostile toward humans right now. So if we show up unannounced, it might just make things worse.
Got it. Alright, let's spy. We're going to spy now. Alright, Mama coming. Did she got scared?
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack. No.
What's wrong?
It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her.
Oh! Are they like using them to get phlogiston wings?
They came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
What the hell?
Alright, let's find these criminals.
I searched day and night and finally found them.
Why didn't she say them? There's another one? Wait!
Oh, yeah! T'Pol's contraption is working like a charm! Got her in one!
Hey, there's another one! Wait, is that the one that got away last time?
Oh, let's beat them.
Who cares? Just get them all! T'Pol pays us per cat!
Oh, we're going to get them. Yo, Chasca! Wow, Chasca running!
Chasca? How do you get here?
Oh, you're dead. You're just dead. Bro, one shot. I just one shot. Chasca is so good. She's the most broken character.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, phlogiston wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh,
What's
looks like
that?
it malfunctioned.
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already injured. And if that thing explodes right next to them...
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
It's still going, and it's getting worse.
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right,
Permanent solution? Just throw it. Chasca throw the malfunction trackball to the distance moments later. A huge explosion. happened.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
That can still be arranged. Oh, you will. You can still die.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
Yep, there were.
I am. No, it was.
Well, she says it was you.
If you still want to deny it,
just tell me. Who sent you here?
It was T'Pol.
T'Pol?
He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find, and he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so he needs dealing with urgently.
T'Pol? Huh. Sounds familiar. But where from?
What the hell? I didn't complete the commissions today? Well, more Primogems for you, right, Zynox? So where is he now?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing.
Okay.
He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face. And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for phlogiston wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here, to make them look like they're imported.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
Why does he want you to catch Kusaurus?
I don't know.
I think to make... I sang phlogiston wings.
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
Oh, yeah.
No need. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything I know.
She got a big gun. She got a huge one.
T'Pol doesn't tell us
much. Oh, bro.
But he always stresses that he wants them alive.
Half of the body's gone.
So this is just a best guess, of course. But we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the track balls is drawn directly from the Kukasaurs.
What?
Of course.
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey, keep talking.
Yes, ma'am. So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order to power the phlogiston wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences, as you just witnessed. But the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an intermediary, then...
That's enough. So the Kukasaurs you took, where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based, apart from him and his henchmen. We've tried looking for it ourselves, even followed them a few times. But we always end up losing track of them.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding.
Oh, I know what we're going to do. I know. I'm gonna turn it to a beautiful bird, and they will try to catch it. I guess this means we can go after the ringleader yet.
T'Pol. T'Pol. I'm sure I've heard that name. Maybe it was...
Chasca, Traveler!
What is Alpa doing? Whoa, that's weird. Alpa? Doesn't look good.
Voice! It's Alpa!
Elder Alpa? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on?
Let me fill you in. Okay, she might be good. Okay, we tell her.
I don't believe it.
Elder Alpa, does the name T'Pol ring a bell to you? I feel like I've seen it written down before. Maybe in a list of candidates for the flying trials?
Huh? So he's a member of your tribe then?
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather clan, I definitely know him.
Shall we head back to the tribe and do some investigation?
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man from outside our tribe who came to participate in our flying trials once. You were away on a mission at the time, which is probably why you don't remember him. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes.
Craftsman.
But he'd always dreamed of soaring the skies.
Of course, the craftsman.
So he wanted to join our flying squad.
The Children of Echoes. That's rare.
I am playing your stream, also playing Genshin Mobile. Let's
But
go.
despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed to pass the trial
when will you
and gain the
finish this
Kukasaur's
quest,
approval.
Zynox?
In the end, he went wingless and returned
Primogems
dejected
are
to the
waiting
Children
for
of
you.
Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wings
60
to get
Primal
revenge on the
Gems.
Cuckoosaurs.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past flying endeavors.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Cuckosaurs.
Now Zynex will say,
I'm gonna take these
I
guys
have
back
finished
and
it
expose the
yesterday.
truth to the
Everything.
tribe. It's time for this conflict to end.
Easy, Chasca. Remember what I said about keeping a low profile? The ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation about powering the phlogiston wings with Cuckosaurs is only speculation. Bringing these men to the tribe now won't win over any current supporters of the phlogiston wings. In fact, it may even escalate the conflict further. After all, many are mistrustful of the Cuckosaurs after recent events.
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Cuckosaurs and slip some Mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have irrefutable evidence.
You mean we need to catch T'Pol himself?
Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, leave these men with me. I'll escort them back to the tribe. I'll take the other members of their crew into custody too. They won't get another chance to stir up trouble.
Fair enough. I guess finding T'Pol is gonna be the key to resolving this conflict. Let's hope the Children of Echoes have some info on. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to fix this situation before it spirals out of control. Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
I gotta fly. Now the birds are going to come together and attack every human beings. If you're worried, go ahead and follow her. Don't worry about me. Mom can take care of herself. Got it. Alright. Oh, now we are over here. Let's see.
All right. So Appa says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just ask around until we find him?
Let's start by talking to someone we know. It'll be faster that way. At this time and place, I'll bet the easiest person to find is... Wakey, wakey, Shilonen!
Wait, what? Wait, what? Shilonen? Wait, what is she doing here?
It's you. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of like a resting place.
I'll come down.
Okay, I did not expect beating Shilonen also in this quest. Seems like you two both love climbing trees.
I climb trees to fly further and see farther. I don't usually stop for a nap.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my precious nap time. Might I inquire as to,
Who is T'Pol?
I'm sorry, Shilonen, but it couldn't wait. Does the name T'Pol mean anything to you? He's a craftsman, apparently.
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah, that rings a bell. I think that's Puma's child.
Is he in the tribe right now?
Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late.
Few years?
Why are you looking for him?
It's a long story. Okay, we tell her about everything that happened.
Huh, phlogiston wings. Wow, okay. The kid actually pulled it off. Well, looks like no more rest for me today.
Pulled it off? You mean he's tried making something like this before?
Yeah, he started trying to build a flying machine right after he got back from the Flower Feather clan.
So right after he went wingless, then. Was this flying machine anything like the gun you made me?
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Cuckosaur? No, he wanted to build something that allows anyone to fly freely, even if they're not naturally gifted. But he never got very far back then, though. Blew up his workshop a few times and barely made it out alive. I never really kept up with him after that. His parents traveled a lot in their youth and only returned to the tribe after he was born. But they settled in a remote area and don't interact with other people much, which means most people in the tribe don't know them very well. Your best bet is to chat to his
find
direct
like a
family.
secret base now?
I'll go get Puma. Wait for me in front of the workshop. I won't be long.
Okay. Okay, let's go back here. Go to the workshop of Shilunan. And I think, what, the parents of Tepal will come here? Okay.
I'm back. Allow me to introduce Tepal's mother.
Okay, Tepal's mother, Puma.
Oh, save the pleasantries. I don't want to spend any longer talking about that boy than I have to. I disowned him long ago.
Okay.
He is no child of mine. All he cared about was his pipe dream of reaching the sky. Oh, we tried to talk sense into him, but he was obsessed.
Their own kid.
And then when he left us, he spouted some nonsense about building a workshop in the sky to avoid the constant criticism of us ground dwellers.
I know where he is. Do you remember that balloon that was flying when we were like cleaning that place for like the trial? There he is.
He left his notebook
behind. He is there. I know where he is.
Whatever questions you have, you can look for him in there. I am done talking about him. He's no son of mine. He never called me Mom anyhow.
Oh, damn. Just like that. Okay, I know where he is now. I know.
Wow, they've really fallen out.
Come on, Traveler,
I
remember.
sure wasn't expecting that.
Her husband, Tepal's father, he passed away recently, and Tepal didn't even bother to show his face at the funeral. If you ask me, that was probably the final straw for Puma. I'll go keep her company. If there's anything else you need, just come and find me. Thank you.
Traveler, read my mind, please. Please read my mind.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we got now, right? What's in there?
There it is. The balloon. Please, Traveler, remember.
Some early designs for the phlogiston wings. And some theorizing about an airborne workshop. Natlan, the Cinder City. Looks like that's where he got his technological inspiration.
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But that's such a big project for one person. Do we think he actually pulled it off?
There he is. Haven't we seen that somewhere before?
Oh, yes. The one from the trial arena that was super high up.
That balloon has been there for a while. And everyone's been wondering how it got up there, but... what if that's the wrong question?
It's not.
What if it started off even higher up, above the clouds and out of view? And it only descended to its current height due to some kind of malfunction?
In other words, it could be...
part of Tepal's workshop?
Seems likely. If Tepal's base had been hiding above the clouds this whole time, that would definitely explain why Isidore couldn't find it.
I totally called it! But how do we get up there? Chasca, can you even fly that high?
By myself? Possibly. But with a passenger, no chance.
By myself? Can we try it?
Phlogiston wings could take you up that high. At least, not without that relic Tepal mentioned in his notebook.
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. We'll have to find another way.
Can you fly up that high, Paimon?
Nope. That's way beyond Paimon's altitude.
Damn.
Also, would you really expect Paimon to go up there and take on Tepal
Weak
by herself?
Paimon.
Let's not worry. Just because we can't think of a solution doesn't mean no one else can. I'm not the only flying expert in my tribe, you know.
Oh, good point. We should go ask Elder Alpa.
And Mutoda. He was quite the flying ace back in the day, too. Let's head back and see what they suggest.
Okay. What about if we take air balloon, get some like height, and then... ooh! What about if we go here? Tonatiuh. And then we just fly down. We just like glide down. That's like, I think that's like one way I will be doing it, not going to lie. That's something I will do. Alright.
Chasca, you're finally back.
That's
Things
what
are getting
we're going
really
to do.
tense in the tribe. Have you made any headway with your investigation?
Some
We
people
did.
even think we arrested the merchants just to support the flying squad and crack down on the phlogiston wings.
If things are still escalating even though we are rounded up the merchants, maybe there are other parties out there farming the flames too.
We found some promising leads. But there's a major obstacle standing between us and the irrefutable evidence we need.
Just explain what you found about Tepal.
A relic from the Cinder City? So Och Khan's still managing to sow discord, even after all these years.
An airborne workshop and a hot air balloon above the trial arena. And that's where you're trying to get to now?
And any ideas how we can get up there?
Neither phlogiston wings nor a Kukusaur can take you that high up. Do you really think that's where Tepal is hiding?
You know what? There might just be a way.
Really?
Do you still remember those spouts in the arena? When they were all blocked, the gaseous phlogiston was trapped and unable to flow, but now it's flowing freely. If we were to block them up again...
You mean all of them except the one at the very top of the arena? To build up the pressure there?
Precisely. With all the gaseous phlogiston flowing through one spout, it would create a high-pressure wind current.
And then we just ride it up into the sky?
Yes. It has its risks, but with Chasca's abilities, I think she could manage it.
It's an extremely risky approach. But I agree that it's feasible.
If you want to give it a try, check with Inkanak at the trial grounds. She can explain how to block the spouts, Chasca. If anyone has
Maybe
a
just
hope
like
of
blow
seizing
up
this
everything.
evidence from the high heavens, it is you.
Blow up the mountain and then just going to block it. Alright, let's go down here. I mean, we just didn't like block that. We literally opened them all. Alright, let's talk to her. Let's see what she going to say to us.
Goodness me, that is a very bold idea.
Maybe so, but we have to act fast. What's the quickest way for us to block off the spouts?
From a technical perspective, I'd have to advise taking some measurements and carefully planning this out first. But I'm guessing that's not what you want to hear.
Right.
Then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. See the solid phlogiston over there? Our prior inspections revealed that some kind of stable structure has formed inside, making it highly damage resistant. It's not without its weak points, but unless they're all struck at the same time, the structural integrity won't be threatened.
So, what happens if we do strike them all at once?
It'll collapse.
Okay.
Okay.
I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
That's
As
also
long
my
as you
plan.
hit all the weak spots at once
Blow
from the right
everything
angle,
up.
the solid phlogiston will fall right on top of the spout and block it up.
You're right about rough and ready. Sounds like my kind of
Like, right, kind of my plan. Okay, we're using Chasca, definitely. So the first one we're going to break is this one. So what we're going to do is just blow it up. Just like that. Easy. One complete. Next one. Can we block it from here?
Look, there's a chunk of solid
Oh, too
phlogiston
far.
right over that spout!
Boom! That's another one. And the last one. Boom! This one too. Just like that. Easy peasy. Okay, go to the top of the mountain. Oh, I know which mountain. Over there, right? Yep. Can we make it? We should be able to make it with Shilonan. Actually, maybe? Yeah, we can. Ooh, look. Ooh, there it is.
Bring it.
It actually worked! But wait, how are Paimon and the Travelers supposed to get up there?
Koya can give you a lift. She's actually been following us this whole time.
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Why didn't she come and join us?
Well, probably because she didn't want to get too close to humans. Or maybe just me. But right now, we need her power.
What did they always say cheap?
Whoa, you didn't even have to summon her.
Yes, up there. That's probably where Chime is. All right, let's go have a little talk with this T'Pol.
Oh, let's go. So, we're using Chasca. I'm the Chasca now. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's see this balloon. Hello, hello. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Paimon's never flown that fast before. She feels so ready to throw up.
At least we made it in one piece.
Aha.
One piece? What?
Just as I thought. It might look like a
Where's
regular hot
Luffy?
air balloon from the outside, but up close, it's clearly been heavily remodeled. And sure enough, it only descended below the cloud line because the custom-built machinery malfunctioned.
Can you tell what the issue is?
I should be able to figure it out with DePaul's notebook. Thankfully, I know a little DIY from fixing up my guns when they're having issues.
All right.
That should just about do it. Now all it needs is a nice hard
Oh,
kick.
wait, is he even higher up? Is that the case?
Maybe that works on your guns, but huh? We're really moving.
No, wait. We're going higher up, right? Oh my god, there's a new area. Is this something that we can teleport?
Workshop in the sky. Oh, you gotta see it to believe
What
it.
the hell is this? What?
Makes you wonder why DePaul even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech.
There's a whole new area here.
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us
I
runs on
think this
components
area
from
only
the Cinder
exists in this
City.
quest, right?
Those can't be mass-produced. Also, I have some doubts about its mobility after seeing how it moved just now. For someone like DePaul who dreams of flying freely,
I don't see a
definitely doesn't cut
teleporter.
it.
But if he's got that relic, he should be able to make a set of prototype wings for himself, right? Why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can mass produce them?
If he can come and go freely from this workshop, he's probably already built those prototype wings for himself.
But this doesn't add up. If he's already achieved the power of flight, then he must have bigger dreams we don't know about. But what?
With any luck, we'll find the answers in his workshop.
Okay, bro. Today, one gods will show up in One Piece. Yeah, we'll watch One Piece tomorrow with my friend. I hope he will not have any problems with, you know, technical issue. Okay, yeah, it doesn't show in the map. But tomorrow we'll like watch. Alright, this one is in prison.
Dinosaurs! Seems like the merchants were right. DePaul's using them for his own ends.
I'll bet that mechanism on top of the cage opens the door. Let me give it a try.
Wait. Oh, this one? Easy. You're free now. Be free. And there he goes. Finally free. That was beautiful. Did we miss anything here? Let me just kind of explore this area. Don't wanna miss like a chest or something. It doesn't look like. Alright. I think we can just fly. Yeah, we can just fly. Man, this is huge place. Free this one.
Why won't it fly away like the others? Is it...
She's
Oh,
still
Koya.
breathing, but barely.
Oh shit!
By the looks of it, DePaul was using these cages to extract phlogiston from the Kukasaurs. Once a Kukasaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move.
Okay.
We'll have to come back for these ones after dealing with DePaul.
There's another notebook here.
Let me see. Looks like a record of his phlogiston research. Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop. Even though it relies on the relic for 80% of its power supply, I've at least taken the first step. Log number 348. Research on the relic is progressing well. I should be able to replicate the technology and scale up production very soon. Has proposed a name for this groundbreaking invention: the phlogiston wings. I think I'm getting close. Soon, I will achieve my dreams. Log number 377. Encountered some issues with the new, smaller model phlogiston wings. The gaseous phlogiston showed some volatility during the refinement process. Thinks we should proceed at a more cautious pace with the refinement experiments. But after so many past failures, I have to prove that I will succeed this time. Log number
I hope we can
114
catch him.
Ran an experiment using Kukasaurs to refine gaseous phlogiston. It was a success. Log number 117. I've started recruiting merchants and hunters to capture wild Kukasaurs. Log number 121. Major breakthrough in the efficiency of phlogiston yield.
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out!
Based on the context, it shouldn't be someone's name.
Yeah, probably the contact he alluded to in his other notebook. Guess he has a benefactor.
Did anyone else notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly changed halfway through?
Yeah, and the tone seems to change a lot too.
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on.
Okay, there's like a mechanism there. You good, boy? Okay, I think she's fine. I think she is good. Alright, what's this mechanism?
Never seen one of these before.
Yeah, it's time.
Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
Man,
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you?
bro, look at this area. Like, this is crazy. Are we actually gonna go on top of there? Okay, do we... Yeah, we just hit it? Oh! Wait, we're actually going now? Oh no, over here? Okay. What now? Let me just check around. Okay, I don't see nothing. Okay, we need to make that. Do we break these? Oh, yeah, I think we just fly there. Yeah, we just like fly over here.
Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
Boom! And we got the chest. Alright. We're now over here. Second level. Do we see anyone? So far, no one.
What are they doing here?
It's to Paul's henchmen.
Well.
He must have brought them here using the relic in his prototype wings.
Let's one-shot everything. Just like that. You only need Chasca. You don't need... Bro, Chasca is like maybe like solo character. Just literally like solo everything. Wait, we need to go here. Investigate.
Hey, look here! More of T'Pol's notes!
Let's hope there's some useful information. Okay, let's check if we got anything here.
Log number 403.
403.
Introduced me to some new comrades who fully support my ideas. I told them that some Saurians are blessed with wings, and some people with natural gifts, while the less fortunate among us can only look on longingly as they seize the skies. But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. Think of the tools humanity has made to fight back against wild beasts. The law we have put in place to even the playing field between the strong and the weak. I promised them that our research will be the new frontier of human progress. With our phlogiston wings, the power of flight will no longer be for a select few to enjoy. Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. I only hope that when we finally achieve this goal, will be proud of me.
Oh, call this blank means like a, you know, like a mom will be proud of me. Like, who can be proud? I only question is like mom or like that, but she needs the other characters' elements.
Imagine a world where the skies
Nah,
are
she's
for all to
good.
share.
She doesn't need any other ones.
What a wonderful world that would be.
Just use the elements of slimes, that's it.
If only it were possible. We could respond faster. And so many tragedies could be prevented. But T'Pol, what about the Saurians you're draining dry of phlogiston? You're not sharing the sky. You're stealing it. Bad move. I won't let you get away with it.
Chasca?
I'm fine. Let's keep moving. I don't think we'll find anything else here.
Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Now we're going to the third part. Okay, we can pretty much kind of glide down there. This looks like kind of like arena some sort. What do we have here? Okay. Another Kusaurus. Can we save you? Yes. Okay. You're now free. Is he dead? Nah, he's not dead. Good. Okay, can we hit this one? No, that's not activated. Okay, we can just climb over here. Gonna use Shironan. Can we save this guy? No, that's not even open. Okay.
Take me up.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Open fire. Locked on.
You're now free. Be free, my friend. Be free. Alright, let's go. I don't think I missed any. Wait, did I miss? Wait, let me see. Oh wait, I cannot activate. Oh wait, there's like multiple everywhere. Let me save everyone. Oh wait, can we save him?
But we freed all the Kukasaurs we could, right? Oh, that's a huge win already! Go us!
Ah, goddammit. I need to kill myself. Did you watch from Van series? No. What is Van series? No, I wanna go back.
Take me up.
Will it give me phlogiston? No? Oh my god. That literally slid me. Are you kidding me? Okay, guess we're not. Wait, maybe I can snipe it. Boom! I saved you. Be free. Not sure if we're going to see him. Maybe he's like laying down. Alright, he's saved. I mean from web series? Did you watch from web series? No? I don't even know what that is. What do we need to do here?
Locked on.
Okay, we cannot do anything here. Maybe here. Let me just figure this out. Ooh, there's a device here. Okay, that's going to move. Okay, perfect. From is the name of that web series. From is the name of that web series. From is the name. What name? Wait, are we... What? Can you tell me what you're talking about? Which series? Did you watch from web series? From is the name of that web... What? I don't... You... I have no clue. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. Oh, search from web series? Let me see this. What? It does not show me anything. Oh wait, it does show me. Are you saying this? This it? Is it the one you're talking about? Yeah? Yeah, never watch this. There's like a lot of like just like series that happen like the show in real life. I didn't watch it. And it's underrated but very goated. I feel like there's like a lot of this type of series that are like that. I just like I don't really like watch them a lot. Okay, continue investigation the airborne workshop. This is the last part, right? Is the pal here? Where is this sneaky guy?
Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
And still no sign of Koya's baby.
Let's search this area for now. If we still can't find Chime, we'll double back.
Okay. You split up and begin your search. He must be inside.
Chasca, traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Watch the web series, a very new concept.
Not yet, but look! It's another one of T'Pol's notebooks!
Let's give it a read. There's another balloon here. You also try to watch.
Log number 428.
I'm not sure if I will take time to watch it.
We decided to restart
Just
the
saying.
experiments on phlogiston refinement. But without telling, this is the final obstacle to the success of the Phlogiston Wings project. Log number 436.
Okay.
Earlier today, suggested using Kukasaurs as an intermediary to extract refined phlogiston. It's certainly feasible, but anyway, as long as our secret experiment succeeds,
Just saying.
I'm sure won't bring it up
I mean,
again.
I can try watch it, but I don't know when I will take time. Like, I'm not going to watch it now, but like maybe in the future, yes. You know?
Log number 443. We will conduct the experiment tomorrow. But birthday is coming up, so hopefully we'll have a birthday surprise for her.
For her, okay. It's a woman. I think it's mom. I think he's talking about mom.
Log number 444.
Or maybe about a girlfriend.
Huh? Why is this log empty?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
There's more. Let's keep reading. Okay, but 445.
Log number 0.
0?
We lost many comrades in the accident. Among them are friends, lovers, and children. But we cannot stop now. We will keep their legacy alive and carry their dreams forward. As of today, we are scrapping the artificial refinement method. Instead, we will focus all our efforts on phlogiston extraction from live Kukasaurs. They are arrogant beasts.
Arrogant
whose
beasts?
existence in the wild serves no one but themselves.
Damn,
Their
a true
worth
hater.
lies in their sacrifice for the sake of human progress. To facilitate our operations, we will gradually move the airborne workshop closer to the Flower Feather clan, even as we continue to expand it. All this we do to create a world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. All this we do to make T'Pol's dream a reality.
Given the way this is written, not to mention the fact that the numbering has started over from 0, it kinda sounds like this is someone new. Does that mean that T'Pol's already...
But in that case, who have been pursuing?
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the notebook. It's from Puma.
Puma? From the mom? What did she say?
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. My best bet is to send this letter to the Flower Feather clan. Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know we've had our differences in the past, but he is still your father. Won't you come and visit him? Please. I know you never liked him and cared even less for me. All you ever yearned for is the sky. And your birth mother. But we'll still be waiting here for you if you do come back. This may be the last chance you'll get to see your father.
So Puma's not T'Pol's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her mom, but Paimon assumed she was just venting.
We know that T'Pol's father passed away quite recently, and this letter looks recent. By contrast, the writing in this notebook is old and faded. It looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself.
Then T'Pol's birth mother, then the benefactor who founded this workshop, then the real ringleader behind all this.
If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan, why T'Pol always yearned for the sky, and how he got his hands on a relic from the Cinder City.
Replace an anime with that easy time? Bro, I don't even watch anime. I recently finally took some time to watch some anime, man. I'm actually really behind with anime.
It all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer. His birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an aimless, wingless nobody, but his father wanted to settle down.
Oh my god!
To give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly, until the love we once had for each other was gone.
We know who she is. I knew something was going on with her. When we check out the Koyas where she lives, and she appears there, oh, she sounds a grenade explosion. Like, oh man. Very busy guy. I wonder how busy you will be after your channel monetize. Probably the same.
He started a new family with another traveler who was also looking to return home. And I went back to the Flower Feather clan.
I will be
alone.
more. I will definitely do more work on the channel when I like finish this all the quest in Genshin Impact, you know. Definitely this is like the hard part. I need to catch up to Genshin Impact.
I had no idea that despite being raised among the children of echoes, my child still harbored dreams of the skies. Can you imagine, Chasca? The joy and surprise I felt when he showed up at my door, asking to join the flying trials. Or how proud I was when he said he wanted to prove his own worth, rather than relying on my position as elder. And then the anguish that overcame me when he was rejected by the Kukasaurs and became wingless, just as I had after my injury.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here.
Don't take this the wrong way, Chasca. I'm not here for a fight. I just want to talk. Isn't that your preferred way to resolve things? I trust you've learned of T'Pol's wish on your way here. A world where the skies are for all of humanity to share.
You're the only creator I watch in Genshin community. That's crazy.
If only his dream
do you
can
know,
be realized,
I need to
no
check
one will
out.
ever
I
have
would love to
lose their
do some
wings again.
collabs.
Our aerial prowess will
I
be
would love to do
greater
some
than
like
ever before.
other Genshin Impact creators.
War will never again come at such a great cost.
I have no clue. I only know the big guys.
It's a tragedy that need never be repeated.
But maybe if there's like another like small creator like me,
so tell me, Chasca,
that we can like collab, we were kind of like
really
interesting.
Wish to see the phlogiston wings forever
I do like one
and
creator.
gathering dust?
She also does live stream, and also she from Slovenia. I do know one of them.
Nothing you've said excuses all the conflict.
Yeah, I would
you've
like need to ask her.
You mean the argument back at the tribe?
I know big creators, but they'll follow them.
Sometimes this is the only way to accelerate the pace of progress.
Like the one that was like the biggest one that I follow, let's say in Twitch and also in YouTube, is Tecton. Do you know Tecton? To be honest, he went more like into like, he doesn't like do any more like Genshin Impact content. He still does like, but like he does more like in real life stuff, you know. He does like more like reaction, more watching dramas and stuff.
Is a mother harming her children when she coaxes them into swallowing a bitter pill? Of course not. It is a brief moment of suffering for the greater good, and the child would come to understand this in due course. The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. We will never progress as a tribe if we cling to the scraps the Cucusaurs offer us. Once the people have embraced the phlogiston wings, they will never look back. Even if they learn how the refined phlogiston is sourced, they will convince themselves that the sacrifice of a few Cucusaurs is a small price to pay for our dominion over the skies. But this I had not anticipated. I barely had the chance to introduce the phlogiston wings to the tribe before you found this place.
Your plan was hardly foolproof.
Yet, it can still be salvaged. Chasca, traveler, you are the hope of humanity. I'm sure you have your doubts about my methods, but know that my love for humanity and for Natlan is genuine. You know me, Chasca. And you know that I've always treated everyone in the Flower Feather clan as my own children, as fellow humans. Surely you can understand my perspective.
You wish.
Alpa, Natlan doesn't belong to humans alone. And truthfully, neither do I. How many times has the Abyss invaded Natlan now? And yet despite how much stronger it is than us, Natlan still stands as a nation of humans and Saurians. Peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days, because social bonds are what hold a civilization together. Weren't you the one that taught me that? And yet you would break the bond we share with our Saurian companions to take more power for ourselves? That's as stupid as hacking your own arm off to use it as a club.
They are wild beasts.
They are
driven purely
wild
by
beasts?
Instinct. How could they possibly understand human
Didn't she
social
write
bonds?
them? I mean,
How did someone like
jeez.
her ever become a writer?
Maybe Cucusaur's instincts are not so different from ours, because clearly she had them full too.
You overestimate them. They bow to the strong and shun the weak. That's all there is to it. They never gave Tepal a second glance when he was at his lowest, nor me when I returned injured from the Cinder City. It's all about survival of the fittest for them. Plain and simple. They obeyed me once I proved myself stronger than them, but the moment it serves them better, they'll abandon me in a heartbeat.
You're wrong, Alpa. They only reject the wingless because they don't want to fly anyone to their death.
Chasca, I will promise you this. Only the unruliest wild Cucusaurs will be used for phlogiston extraction. The ones who have nothing else to offer to humanity.
Well, that's too bad. Because I know a few unruly wild Cucusaurs
Damn.
who don't think that idea is gonna fly. Namely my mom, my sister, and me. And the others? To us, they're friends, family, even children. So if you want to put any of them in one of your cages, you're gonna have to go through us.
Is that right? I knew you might be difficult to convince.
Afraid there's no
Maybe
chance she will
this
fight
will
her.
change your mind.
What did she do? Uh-oh. Oh no. What is she doing?
Alpa!
Careful. Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no, that's one of the extraction cages!
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior and our most powerful ally aren't there to stop it.
Take control? What are you planning to do with Mutota and his supporters?
Merely accelerate their inevitable downfall.
That's a nice bow
They cannot
she
stand
have.
in the way of progress forever. It is not the move I wish to make, but I'm afraid you and your friends force my hand. And since you insist on imposing me too, I have no choice but to keep you here until the dust has settled.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk. You never intended to negotiate. You just wanted to stall us.
No, Chasca. I genuinely hoped I could win you over. You are the strongest warriors we have. Put down your weapons, and I promise you that no harm will come to this young Sarian. I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so, while my people consolidate their power. Then, I will give her back to you, and you'll be free to leave.
You really think the Pyro Archon is gonna let you get away with a cup?
As long as the majority supports our vision. Even the Pyro Archon cannot meddle in our internal affairs.
Your vision is deranged, and the Flower Feather Clan will never support it.
You sure about that? Then wait here and see. Time will tell.
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights back, Mutota's in grave danger.
Man, this is going somewhere, right,
Stop
guys?
delaying the inevitable. Drop your weapons and get into the cages, now!
She's still holding Chime hostage. Is there really no other way?
We can just shoot it, right? Come on, Chasca, shoot it. We know how to open it. I'm sorry, Chime. I might have to do something unmotherly. Do it, Mom. I don't... Wait, why is he so sad? I don't want to be burdened. What kind of warrior will that make me?
Koya?
Huh? What are you yapping about? Stand down. Drop your weapons, now! No! The relic!
Oh! Now! Go, 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 go! One-shotting everyone! That's how you one-shot everyone! That! That! Next time! That! Next one! That! Next people! That! This one! That! This one is that! And this one is of course that too! Easy peasy! Uh-oh, it's gonna explode! Okay. Stay with the kid.
No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stabilized the relic!
Maybe it got damaged.
It's not
in the
working.
fight. If we don't think of something fast, this whole workshop is gonna fall apart.
No. They're directly beneath us. My beloved tribe!
Leave the workshop to me. I'm gonna show you my strength. If you don't solve the problem at the source, this whole place will come crashing down.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, Chasca is trying to do this.
This ain't a toy like last time. I don't think I can just throw it aside. But we need to get it far away before it explodes. Then the tribe will be safe, and so will this workshop. Koya, remember when we were kids? Come on, let's take this thing high up into the sky. Don't worry, I know I can get rid of it before it explodes. We're talking some surface wounds at most. All I need is for you to catch me at the end. Just like old time.
There they are.
I can't hold it back anymore. We have to go.
Alright, now they fly high. Alpha attack Chasca from behind. Oh no, that's bad.
What are you? You're a fool, Chasca. Why would you choose such a risky solution? We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this wild Saurian.
I'm the fool. You really think you can stand a better chance than me?
She went crazy!
Sure.
Actually, she was crazy all along.
Too much for an ex-wingless to escape the blast radius in time, but I can fly it a safe distance away. Even if it's the last thing I do.
You know what? Do it. Yeah, go. I hope she dies.
Here. This should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
Oh! Chasca the hero? No, Chasca, wait. It's falling back. You should leave it to explode on her. Oh no. Bro! Wait. What was that? And now Bird is dead. Oh no, she's okay. Alright, we're good. The bird is fine. Maybe he got hurt a little bit, but he's fine. Oh, we save her? We save Alpa? Ah, come on. Are you kidding me?
Koya, are you hurt? Let me take a look at you. What do you mean, I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back? Why did you try to shield me from the blast? Accident? Yeah, right. Seriously, you're as stubborn as ever.
Chasca, Koya!
How are things looking here?
All taken care of. Okay, did Traveler do this?
I think that's putting it mildly. I owe you one.
Alright, this guy... Oh, little fella is good. We need to open the door.
Oh, but be honest. Do you still think Kukasaurs can't form bonds?
Mom, I'll figure out the refinement problem. I'll find a way. You don't need to worry about it. I just need some more time. That's all I ask. Please just trust me. Just this once.
He's free! Look at him. Finally free.
The Flower Feather Clan yield to the strong. And it's up to the winners to define what strength means. So it looks like it's my turn to yield.
Koya! Koya!
Oh no. Wait. Oh, don't tell me that... No. You cannot do that to Chasca. What? Is Chasca just going to lose every sister?
You're absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion?
Yes,
oh, okay, he's
for
fine.
the 10,000th time, I'm sure. The blast barely touched her. The reason she fainted was old injuries playing up, compounded by overexertion in recent days. The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no wonder. Honestly, she's just like you. Anyway, now you know how we feel when you go off risking life and limb. Your mother and I would both appreciate it if you lived less dangerously. You know she wrote to me from the Masters of the Nightwind, just to scold me for not doing enough to keep an eye on you. If she wasn't so busy with work, you can bet she'd come back here and chew us both out in person.
I'll find an opportunity to apologize to her. I promise.
You'd better. No more avoiding us, okay? And don't get me started on all the checkups you've missed.
Got it. Huh? Koya, you're awake.
I haven't heard this OST. This background music. This is the first time.
Hey, but we're not done talking. What are we gonna do with her, Even after everything that's happened, she still hasn't figured out how to start the conversation with you. She keeps saying, I don't think Koya has forgiven me yet. But if you ask me, she's the one who's scared to open up and have an honest conversation. For all her confidence, she's a very sensitive soul underneath. You'd think as a peacemaker, she of all people would know how to reconcile with her family after a falling out. She must have been a handful growing up. Thank you for being there for her. And of course, thank you for keeping her safe when you were up there in the sky.
Koya, Uncle Cusco, we're here!
That's right. Okay, like Jonana, Zynox, and that Zyox, and that one guy who improves his girlfriend's ID. Can you do one thing? You can put a green screen and show only you and your chair. Wait. I don't have a green screen. Can you do one thing? You can put a green screen and show only you and your chair. Why do you want that? I don't have green screen, but of course I have like I can use NVIDIA to put fake green screen. You can see I have blur behind me because I put blur. What were you talking about just now?
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go chasing danger with Chasca ever again.
Cusco, I understand how you must feel. But it's all thanks to Koya and Chasca's efforts that the airborne workshop didn't come crashing down on our heads.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask.
Why
They
do you
didn't hurt
need
while we were gone, did they?
me and my chair?
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators tried to arrest me, I was out coaching Koyer and Junan. The two of them were a huge help. They took care of things while I went around rallying the resistance.
Then Genshin will move. Oh no, I don't want that.
In the end,
I like the square one.
would-be revolt didn't really get off the ground.
I was thinking to do that, but no, I don't want that.
And as it turns out, not all of the wingless want to see our dear Saurian friends replaced with phlogiston power gizmos. I'm so sorry you got mixed up in this, by the way. We should have caught on to Alpa's scheme sooner. We could have saved so many Kukasaurs from getting hurt. Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled. We've just left one small, harmless part intact, and repurposed it as a jail for Alpa and her cronies.
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
How the tables have turned.
So, it looks like there's just one less conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker, you're up.
I said I had to wait until things had blown over, didn't I? And now they have. But I still have no idea what to say. Koya, I just want to say, I'm sorry for how things went down back then.
There's nothing to be sorry about. Human or Saurian will grow up and form new bonds with new family and friends. And now, I come to understand why you choose to stay among the humans.
Huh? Does this mean you're not mad at me anymore?
That's right.
There's that family likeness coming through again.
Paimon, zip it.
But that day, when we ran into each other...
Alright, I admit. I was angry in that moment. I thought you were their accomplice.
Huh? So then, when did you finally make your peace with it?
Oh! Hey, slow down.
Oh, it's Chime and Chimpu. They're here too.
Mom, are you okay? Mom is fine, Lo. We're all doing well. I guess it was when it was my turn to embrace a new family of my own. All right, that was beautiful. I really enjoyed this quest. And then now here. Yeah, we do. Oh my god, let's go, baby. We have finished every Tribal Chronicle quest. Look at that. The full collection. The full collection it is. That was really good. I actually really enjoyed this quest. It's a short quest. Well, it's not the shortest one. It was still like 2 hours and a half. But I actually really enjoyed this quest. It was good. Yeah, just like learning more about it. I'm just happy I finished everything in Tribal Chronicle quest. I can now claim all of these rewards. Beautiful. I can now claim these. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. My map looking pretty good. My map looking pretty good. I love how he's asking me to do this quest. Chiori. Oh yeah. That was good shit. That was really good. And now we also got the last piece. This is now complete. Ode to Tunam. Look at this. We have complete the full collection. I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky. It's glowing. It's beautiful. Everyone's touching the fire. Full collection complete, baby. Let's go. Let's go. My all area in Natlan is 50% plus exploration. Nice. Is it like a... That's a nice, interesting picture, huh? It's like a robot is farting. We got the achievement. What is this? As the Pilgrim Chronicle fills with memories, the story of Natlan marches on. 20 Primo Gems. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. I will need to end the stream here. Let me just see. Did you send me anything in Instagram, Zynox? Actually, I did the wrong picture. Don't want to leak something. That much Genshin really isn't good. I should go outside and get some fresh air. True! True! So true. This is old. Yeah, it's old. Now it's 200. But like, so true. Bro has NASA internet speed. Oh, how fast was that? Oh yeah, that is 1 te. Oh yeah, he got definitely NASA. He got definitely NASA. 1 terabyte. Constant. So true. Man, you just like stuck in that hole. And there's like mountains, you just cannot climb it. Oh yeah, I did see something like that. Actually, I think you sent me like one version. It's literally still. Bro, it's literally still. Permanent. When he goes swimming, man, same symmetry. Like it doesn't even change. After seeing Buba's 1-year anniversary rewards. What? 1-year anniversary rewards. They will never do that, right? We sure have gotten a free 5-star, there is no excuse. You're expecting it way too much. Not even PRG gave everyone a free S rank on their first anniversary. Also, what's a standard 5-star gonna be for? They're straight up almost useless. Well, actually, if you get C6, standard character, you know what? Mona might be good, right? D-Rock might be good. Also, like other characters could be like just kind of decent. Who means weathering waves? Ah! Yeah, I did. Ah, okay. Yeah. Wuthering Waves. I did here. Didn't Wuthering Waves, or was it? I don't know. It was Wuthering Waves or Zenless Zone Zero. One of these games. When game got announced or was just released, you literally got a free 5-star character when like joining the game or something. You didn't continue where you left. Yes, sir. I know that. Let me see. We have seen all of those. Yeah, I didn't watch this one. Wait, what? What is he? Huh? Intrus Pro Max? What is he doing? What? Oh, because he's in the group, but he doesn't want. Ah, true. You literally go out with the boys, but you're still on the phone doing whatever you can. Actually, they should do the weathering app. The weathering app is like the most related. You put the weathering app and you're just like looking at the weather, like what's going to happen. I can't believe they play Fontaine. That's fake, right? Pretending like he's talking to someone, yeah, also that. That's fake, right? I feel that's fake. Okay. Зонгли.
Очко, чтобы стать большим качком. В дверной проем вхожу бочком. Люблю печеньки с молочком.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. Nah, that is insane. They put in the statue and then they used never let charge attack. Oh my god. Really? That is crazy. Oh, there is. I forgot to read it. Well, it is what it is. Superconductor frozen melt overload. Michoen plus phone. Yep. I can see that. Okay, what's this? Oh, wait. Okay, you didn't write nothing. Wait. Since when she was animal character? How did Mulani hit that? It was the Sally, let's not ruin the joke. Was it the Sally? I mean, yeah, the Sally went, but she literally hit it. She literally hit that. Okay, what's this? Nah, this looks... What is this, Zynox? I'm scared. Goku!
Who's your queen?
Fatality.
Is that true? Does that happen in the game? Is that like a fighter game, right? Does that actually happen? Actually, it's probably like just like fan-made, right? Oh, what's this?
Don't. Trust me.
Okay. That's nice. I like that. That's actually really clean. And that's it, right? Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Man, I clicked the wrong... I was gonna click the wrong scene. I go to reaction. Anyway, we finished the Chasca Story Quest. We finished every Tribal Chronicle quest. I'm so happy that I finished like one part of Genshin Impact. And yeah, I think next I'm just going to be ready for Natlan. For 5.6. Maybe I will do like one quest before 5.6. I will see about that. But yeah. Next stream is what? I don't know. I actually have no clue. Now tomorrow I might not stream. Maybe. I will see. Tomorrow might not stream. Actually, if I will stream, I will like stream some anime. I will only like stream on Twitch some anime because I'm really behind it. I haven't done it for like 3 weeks. I didn't took time to watch any anime in the last 3 weeks, man. I was just doing some random stuff. Yeah, so that, but I will see. I will see. Yeah, I might. I do. Ah, man. Because I need to check it out. If I like need to do some. I haven't done any editing videos, so I might just check it out and done it, and see what will happen. You know, make some like clips, shorts, you know, from like the quest we have done, and also like, yeah, from the quest we have done this week. I'm actually not going to live stream One Piece. I probably will not live stream One Piece, just saying. But I need to do Fire Force, Windbreaker, and I want to watch The Vigilante, My Hero Academia. I haven't watched that. I want to start watching that. So yeah. That's pretty much it, man. Anyway, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day or night wherever you're watching me. Zynox, thank you so much for coming. Also, Riel, thank you for coming. Blue Box Van. Bro, if you think I'm gonna do Blue Box now, that's not going to happen. In the future, yes, but it's not going to happen now. It's not going to happen this month. It's not going to happen next month. And then, okay, then it's like summer anime, which is not going to happen. Dude, I don't know when it's going to happen. It's not going to happen soon. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, yeah, anyway, I'm going. I wish you a beautiful day, guys. Bye-bye, bye-bye.